This module has been all about how to ask questions in German. And in this lesson, we're going to practice asking someone where they're from and answering. We're going to learn a few different nationalities and how to say what country you're from. If you haven't started the course from the beginning, I recommend going back to the first lesson and completing them in order and going to mygermanizedlife.com where you can get the whole German course for free. There are interactive practice exercises so you can test your knowledge along the way. We're going to need one useful phrase in German to ask someone where they're from. Woher kommst du? This means, where are you from? Woher kommst du? This is a common question to ask when you meet someone new. Let's ask in a formal way. That was informal. Woher kommen Sie? Where are you from? Sie is formal, remember? If we want to answer, we're going to say, Ich komme aus. I come from. And some examples, Ich komme aus Deutschland. I come from Germany. Woher kommst du? Where are you from? Tell me in the comments, woher kommst du? Ich komme aus den USA. I come from the USA. Ich komme aus England. I come from England. Ich komme aus Spanien. I come from Spain. What are some different country names in German? Let's practice some of those. Some common ones, Deutschland, this is Germany. Die USA, this is the USA. England, this is England. Canada, Canada. Spanien, Spain. Frankreich, France. Italien, Italy. Now, let's see if you can find your country on this free resource. We're going to look at common countries in German. I have a free resource to share with you of all the countries in German with their English translations. This is going to be your free A1 cheat sheet. I'm going to upload this to the course as a resource. And here at the top, we can practice the question, Woher kommst du? Where are you from? And we see our answer, Ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich komme aus den USA. Here we have European countries, Europa, with an A instead of an E in German. We have Europa. Let's look at some European countries first. We already know Deutschland. What about other German-speaking countries? Do you know what they're called in German? We have Österreich, Austria, Österreich. Die Schweiz. This is Switzerland. And what's special about die Schweiz? We have a definite article die before we say it. So if we want to say we're from Switzerland, we would say, Ich komme aus der Schweiz. And why is it der instead of die? That's because aus is a dative preposition. And so after our dative preposition, we're going to change die to its dative form, which is der. Ich komme aus der Schweiz. Then we have Belgien, Belgium, Luxembourg, Luxembourg, Portugal. It's not Portugal like a CH, it's Portugal. So in German, remember, we're going to pronounce each letter in the word. It's not like English where we have a lot of silent letters. Every letter is pronounced in German. Here's another difficult one. Das Vereinigte Königreich. This is the United Kingdom. Irland, Ireland. And here we don't have island, but we're pronouncing every letter. Island. Remember German I sounds like an E. Island. Iceland. Norwegen, Norway. Schweden. Remember the E sounds like a A. Schweden. Denmark, Denmark. Finland, Poland. Very good, German learners. If you haven't learned your German alphabet yet, it's a great reminder you need to go back and practice German pronunciation, learn how to pronounce German letters. I have videos on German pronunciation basics, vowel combinations. Go back and learn German pronunciation. You don't want to be pronouncing the words incorrectly. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. What's the Czech Republic? Czechien. Czechien. What about Slovakia? Die Slowakei. Hungary. Ungarn. Bulgaria. Bulgarien. Greece. Griechenland. What about Croatia? Kroatien. Slowenien. Die Ukraine. Notice how in Ukraine, the syllables are pronounced differently than we would pronounce them in English. Now, what about the Americas? What are some countries? Let's practice some countries in the Americas. Die USA, the USA. Canada, Canada. Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Kuba, die Dominikanische Republik, Jamaika. Remember German J is like a Y. Jamaika. Brasilien, Argentinian. Do you see your country anywhere, German learners? Let me know where you are from. You can see here in the free resource, you'll find all the countries in Africa, Asia, and Oceania in German. So you can go and download this free resource to learn more about the German country names. Let's go back to our original lesson. Let's talk about a little grammar for a moment. You already know that kommen means to come. You see, ich komme, I come, du kommst, you come, sie kommen, you formal come, and we're using it now. Woher kommst du? Ich komme aus Kanada. Woher kommen Sie? Ich komme aus Frankreich. Now, we're using the verb herkommen. Why are we saying herkommen? Wo kommst du her? Or why don't we say von wo kommst du? We're using a German separable verb again, herkommen. This has two meanings. It can mean to come here, or it can mean to come from. So in this example, we're using it to mean to come from. So if you're moving here towards me, komme her, come to me. If it's an origin source, where you're coming from, woher kommst du? And it can be the cause. Wo kommt das her? Where does that come from? Where does it originate from? The most important thing to know about herkommen is that it's a separable verb. So her is going to come to the end if we have a modal verb or we introduce a second verb. If you want a free verb conjugation table, remember that there's a free German verb conjugation chart included as a free resource in this course. All right, let's practice a little bit of conjugation together. Repeat after me, German learners. Ich komme aus Deutschland. And du? Woher kommst du? sie, es kommt. Let's practice. Kommt aus England. He comes from England. Ihr kommt. Woher kommt ihr? Where are all of you from? You're talking to multiple people. Woher kommt ihr? And sie, they or you formal. Woher kommen Sie? Where are you from? Now, what if you want to tell someone what your nationality is? You can say, Ich bin Deutscher. I am German. Or Ich bin Deutsche without an R. That's a German female. Ich bin Amerikaner. I'm an American male. And ich bin eine Amerikanerin female. Ich bin Engländer or ich bin Engländerin. I am English. And notice that some nationality words will change for men and women. You don't have to memorize all of them yet. Just memorize your own country and some of the most common ones. Let's practice those sentences one more time. Woher kommst du? Where are you from? Ich komme aus Deutschland. I come from Germany. Woher kommen Sie? Where are you from? Formal. Ich komme aus den USA. I come from the USA. Ich bin Deutsche. I'm German. Ich bin Amerikanerin. I'm an American. Now, if you go to the website, you'll see an exercise to match the country with its English and German counterpart. Check your knowledge of this lesson, and I'll see you in the next lesson, German learners. Bis bald!